Hello, welcome to another playthrough of Civilization 1. This one's going to be a little bit different, so I've already started my file, sort of. Um, yeah, so I'm going to start with a save file here. You'll see this one here, Chief Abe of the Japanese at 2000 BC. So the setup is just I started a new game and I'm playing on Chieftain difficulty. But what I did was I started as the Romans, and, well, you'll see in a second once the game loads up here. So if you look in the, whoops, if you look in the map right up here, there's quite a bit of it exposed, although not on my screen. So I was the Romans, and I started around here, and the Babylonians were right here. So what I did was I just sort of sent my armies to the Babylonians, and at 2000 BC I destroyed them. At which point the Zulus popped up. But what I did was I went into a hex file editor and then I changed the settings so that I would be civilization number 2, which would be the Greens, and that would be the Zulus. And I also edited the Zulus to be the Japanese, so that's why it showed up as the Japanese. And for some reason the tax rate's all screwed up here. Let me change that. I'm going to go back to... I'm going to go to 100% science. Yeah, so I'm going to be starting out as the Zulus, which I then changed to the Japanese, at 2000 BC, while everybody else had sort of a head start. You'll see some units moving there. And so, yeah, that's where Babylon was. But now I can start here with my first city, which will be Tokyo. And I already edited all these city names, so I don't have to change them before or when I build a new city. Alright, so I'm going to have to start here with a 100-turn disadvantage over the other people here. So, yeah, if you look, there's... Oh, well, here's the top 5 cities. I guess when the Romans switched to the computers, they took off the luxuries, because I had the luxuries at like 50%. So, yeah, I think I'm going to build a militia real quick. I also have the disadvantage that I'm not starting with any money. And then I'm going to try to pop out a settler. I don't know if I'm on the same continent as everybody else. It seemed like it was a pretty big continent right here. I don't know if this connects to there, but we'll see. Alright, so I guess they were already researching something. Construction? Huh. Okay. Well, bye-bye, Menace. That's what I renamed the Mongols. Huh. Okay. Not sure why I'm not learning anything. Okay, well, we got construction, I guess. Let's go with the wheel. I think I was learning construction with the Romans. I don't know why I have currency, masonry, and bronze working. Maybe that was just what the Zulus started with. And I'm sure I'm going to get a visit by the Romans pretty soon. If they're on the same continent as I am. Okay, one more turn for a settler. There we go. Oh, nice. I have a game square there. Alright, so we learned the wheel. Oh yeah, and I changed some, I did change the units around. I changed militias to warriors and then chariots to death cars. Gotta build some death cars. Okay. Oh, good, good. I'm working that square now. Perfect. French are gone. Ugh, Romans. Wow. Romans are really... Egyptians, Chinese, Japanese. Ooh, there's only 4 left. Okay. So I'm thinking this continent connects. Okay, Tokyo builds more settlers. That's good. Should probably build a new city pretty quickly here. This looks like a good spot. Which my advisor will probably... No, he's not going to say anything. Okay, well, fine. So a little Kyoto here. Kyoto, very nice. Okay, I want to get these militia out pretty quick, just in case the Romans come a-wandering. So it's probably going to come down to the Japanese and the Romans here. Let's go with mathematics, I guess. Or I should probably be going up towards... what do you call it? Democracy. Don't know if that leads to democracy at all. We'll see. Let's go back so I can grow the city up. Build some settlers. Let's build Osaka there. And I think once Tokyo gets some more settlers, I might start building some roads around here. So I really need to up my science rate here. Alright, we get mathematics. Cool. So I definitely need writing to get towards democracy. Alright, Tokyo's size 2. Let's do that so I can build settlers in 3 turns. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to build some roads here so we can get more science. Get some good old trade. I probably need code of laws. Build a road there. Alright. No, you work that square too. Get some settlers out. Japanese warrior. Okay. Whatever, I saved the game, who cares. Kyoto, what are you doing? Let's do that, so it'll take 2 turns instead of 3. Yeah, this is definitely connected to where the Romans are. Unfortunately. There's not really too many good spaces for a city, it looks like. So... let me see. Maybe... I think I'll work those 2 squares. Ceremonial burial. Maybe I don't need that, but whatever. So maybe I'll work these 2 squares here. Alright, Kyoto builds settlers. Good. Oh, nice. Okay, beautiful. Actually, I'd rather build a city here. Just so I don't have to irrigate that square there. Build Nagoya. Alright, ceremonial burial. I think I'm going to be catching up to the Romans pretty quickly. Do need literacy. Irrigate that square there. Tokyo. I think that's fine. Maybe I'll just pump out a death car before I pump out a settler. Okay, so Osaka. I'll gamble coming down this way. Okay, good. So now I can go explore a little bit. Let's get some settlers back out. Give Kyoto or Tokyo a little bit of time to catch up to its city size, I suppose. Okay, and then I'm gonna tear down the forest below there and build my next city. Forget what it was. Oh, I can get democracy now? Oh, what was it with? I didn't see. I think it was. Check the Civilopedia. Probably should have been paying closer attention. Oh, philosophy. Okay. What is philosophy? It needs mysticism, I know that. Philosophy is mysticism and literacy. Okay. And I'm researching mysticism? Okay, perfect. Kyoto builds settlers. Great. Ooh, what do you call it? An oasis. Nice. Definitely take advantage of that. Oh, this is an island. Okay. I thought it would be connected. Can't zoom in on that map there, but okay, this is an island. That's fine then. So I'm gonna get one more city here, I guess. Let's build. You know what? I'm happy with this island right here, so I think I'm gonna start with a few death cars. Build a city here, and then Tokyo. Yeah, I'll have a city. I'll have 6 cities, I guess, and then from one of these places, I'll build a sail or a whatever once I get that technology available. I'll just sentry there. Okay, let's build a new city here, Yokohama. Okay, and Kyoto. That's good. Okay, so I'll need one more settler out of Tokyo. This is actually pretty good setup. I can sort of put my head in the sand for a bit and then just build up incredibly well and then take on the Romans. And I might try to expand beyond this island here. I don't know. Alright, mysticism. Now let's go for philosophy. Yokohama, good. The city looks like it's going to get a lot of production, but it might not. Well, I have the oasis there, so that's a really good spot because once you get railroad and you're in democracy or anything other than despotism, then you're going to get. What is it? You're going to get 6 food from that oasis tile if you irrigate it, which is really nice. Okay, yeah, I changed Tokyo, right? Pretty sure I did. Okay, settlers. Let's have each city support 1 settler. And then once I get this island pretty decently built up, I can move those settlers on to somewhere else. Democracy, please. That's a really long list. Just because I don't... Do I have alphabet learned? Let me check. Okay, I have alphabet, but... I don't know, that's a really long tech list. And we're the least happy people on Earth. That's great. Okay, Kyoto, you can do something better than that, I suppose. I I don't know. Build the Colossus. Why not? I don't have trade yet, so I can't build caravans, and I'm kind of far from everybody. I don't have the technology for sailing yet, so there's really no use in building them. Okay, Kyoto, what are you doing? Yeah, that's fine for now. Why don't you go up here? Oh, but I'm gonna go into democracy, so... Yeah, I should put these guys in cities first. Okay, this guy has a lot of shields, so make that his home city and sentry. Nagoya built settlers, so go for some random wonder. Okay, roads. Make that your home city and sentry. It should have enough production, I suppose. I'm gonna go for that tile next, or that square next, so. Yay, democracy! Let's switch right away. Okay, let's start working on our sailing. Or let's start working towards, what do you call it? Railroad. And let's start a revolution. Yes, we need a new government. Hopefully this won't take too long. Yokohama built settlers. Nice, but you need to do that for now. Will this work? Okay, that'll work. Uh-oh. That might be a little bit of a problem at first. But I have to get Yokohama to grow somehow. I'll head towards the oasis first. Okay, let me just check the state of my cities here. Ooh, okay. Ha. Okay, so that chariot... I'll need to bring it somewhere else. How's Fukuoka doing? Fukuoka's fine. Might bring it to Tokyo if I can get there in time, or maybe Kyoto. Or Nagoya. Huh. Yeah, I'll bring it to Kyoto. Or I'll just disband it, I don't care. Yeah, let's disband it. And then... There we go. Yay, astronomy. Okay, so we definitely need engineering. And, okay, Nagoya... Okie dokie. Actually, why don't you work on that one instead? Don't take it from Kyoto. And, why are you doing that, Osaka? I know you're not going to grow for a few turns, but you need to keep the production up. You too, Fukuoka. Huh. Looks like I'm going to have to abandon this chariot too. Oh well. Or death car, sorry. Okay, there we go. It's not growing. It won't grow until I get railroads, I guess. That's a shame. Shouldn't take too long to get railroad, though. Definitely need invention. Irrigate.